In line with the agenda of the All Progressive Congress APC to reclaim Edo in the 2024 gubernatorial election, a solidarity group for Senator Monday Okpebholo and Dennis Idahosa Denko, known as Steadfast, have inaugurated local government campaign committee across the 7 local governments in Edo South. The duty of the group is to bring the message of the APC flag bearer closer to the grassroots. Honorable Sakwe, during his welcome address, said they don't believe in noise making, but in positive results.
I'd like to especially welcome all the leaders from the various local governments that are here today, the chairmen who have volunteered to be present here, and our very hard-working coordinators. We do not believe in noise making. We are not unaware that those who have stolen us dry are out there displaying money, buying people with money, running their campaign as if money alone will win the election for you. But here, we believe in strategy. We believe in reaching out to the people. You can see that Third Force is today inaugurating the local government coordinators. The local government coordinators will inaugurate the ward coordinators. The ward will inaugurate the, what do you call that? Unit. Which is most important in all of this? Units. Which is most important? Unit. So we are going to get to that level. So you can imagine, if Third Force has its men at the unit level across the 192 wards in Edo State, and the party has similar structure, and then of course we have the main campaign council, Edo State Campaign Council, under Senator Martin Urohide, where I am the Director of Operations. We are also having our network van to the unit level. Now you can imagine, if all of us are able to get to unit level with the structure, this structure has its own, this structure has its own, this structure has its own, have we not won the election? Because it is right there you win the election.
Prince M.B. Brema, President, Third Force Nigeria, urged all committee members to be committed to Okpebholo's project.
We are here today to demonstrate the actions in us in the various LGAs that make up Edo Senatorial District. In this very lounge where we are, this is where we have in numbers Edo South. Without Edo South, there is no Okpebholo for governor. This inauguration of coordinators in Edo South for SMO/HDI 2024 is an important event that sets the tone for the future of this region and Edo State. Coordinators play a vital role in guiding and organizing various initiatives in party politics, and particularly before, during, and after, and in an electionary time like this. Hence, it is imperative to put together true consultations and a selected measure to bring about this thing from these 7 local government areas that make up Edo South. What we are doing here today, you will agree with me that it is ranging from economic development to community empowerment. And if this is rightly put in place, the right governor is voted for through our coordinated efforts, it will help to bring better economic development to Edo State. As the Chief Coordinating Officer of Third Force in Edo State and by extension Nigeria, it is imperative to outline the key proponent of your assignment and to discuss the key priorities you will focus on during this campaign and election. One of the key areas you coordinators should emphasize on in this inaugural address is the importance of unity among yourselves and to collaborate with other political parties to bring them together and vote for our candidate, Senator Monday Okpeola. This message, I resonate it from my experience gathered thus far from politics, as I want all of you to understand the value of network and cooperation in achieving success in this election for Senator Monday Okpeola and his running mate Edo South. Another common theme in this inauguration address I want you coordinators to note is the commitment to promoting our candidate 5-point agendas, from education through knowledge-driven and agriculture, through food security, job creation and youth empowerment, infrastructure and flyover is also centered in SMO Vision and Mission Manifesto. As coordinators, please emphasize the need for quality education and lifelong learning opportunity for all our residents of Edo South, and by extension, the entire Edo State. Let me say that every one of you here, you are as important as the person that nominated you people in your LGA. Your work is easy and difficult. The easy part of your work is that you will know yourself and coordinate your area rightly. The most difficult part of it that we have been experiencing in politics, and the reason why Third Force is here to correct the wrong, and the reason why Third Force is put together as the first and the last line of this election of September 2024.
Architect Amos, Secretary General, Third Force, representing Senator Monday Okpeola in his speech, explained the importance and role of the Third Force movement.
Congratulations to everyone. Today, those of you that have been inaugurated, you have been carefully selected. And it is only fulfilling for you to understand who you are. A lot of people have been asking questions about Third Force. Because the word force has been used, people are apprehensive. Because in actual fact, force can be destructive and force can also be creative. For us, we are a creative force. Okay? We believe that a political party should be run like a movement. So first of all, the agenda that has been set out for Third Force is to become that movement where every member, each of you that is sitting down, you constitute those interrelational forces that will pull the resources of APC together to drive home the dividends of democracy, to drive home the ideology of the party. The second idea is for us to, at all costs, deliver Senator Monday Okpeola and Honorable Edo South in the next election. But now is the time to change the narrative. Now is the time to change the course for the right direction. Before us, this is what Okpeola has asked me to tell you, that before us in Edo State, we have silver, bronze, and gold. There is a little twist. There is the bronze that want to behave like as if it's gold. But I'm happy that you all know that all that glitters is not gold. In Okpeola, you have your gold. Vote for Okpebolo. In Edo State, what do we rather have? We are no more interested in transactional leadership. We are interested in transformational leadership. In Okpebolo and Denko, you have that. We are no longer interested in autocracy. We are interested in democracy. It is time to pull down the walls of division that has been created by the present government and PDP party. So we in the third force, what have we done? Together with Okpebolo, we have constituted a team. We have gone around the breadth and length of Edo State. So we have carried out the status audit, enabling the thorough understanding of the problems that we have, and we are set out to correct all the ills of the society. And Okpebolo has asked me to tell you that in him, we are going to have robust agricultural programs and food security. He has asked me to tell you that the state will be more secure in terms of security than never before. He has asked me to tell you that health will be available for everyone, preventive and proactive health.
Some spokespersons for the newly inaugurated committee members thanked the group for inaugurating them and promised to deliver on the mandate.
I want to advise everybody now, this is a group. And when you are in a group, try to work hard. Don't think of the money for crayfish and money for cigar. Do your best. Brothers and sisters, let us come together. Don't think of the past.
We can actually be effective out there on the field is when the encouragement is there. As for me, I am ready. So let us do something that will not only promote this task force, but promote APC, our project. And I believe many of us have been working. I think this is an additional encouragement, power to make sure that we succeed.
One of the leaders of Third Force, Honorable Etiosa Igibo, and some of the newly inaugurated members said they are confident of victory ahead of the polls.
The purpose of this gathering today was to inaugurate the Edo South Campaign Council for Third Force. It's a movement and a support group to assist Senator Monday Okpebolo achieve, actualize his dream of becoming the Edo State Governor. So we've held this event at Natama Event Center, which is in Upper, and yes, I think it's been a success. I'm very happy with the turnout. The government is, with all due respect, to see the progress of Edo people. Because we know that the candidate who is the governorship candidate, Senator Monday Okpebolo, who is a good friend of mine, has empathy to the development and progress of our people. So it is on that note, we now also felt the need, working with him, to make sure that the election becomes easier for him. Because
today's event, from what you have seen, was a huge success. The turnout was marvelous. It's never a borrowed crowd. These are men and women that are anxious to see a change in the narrative of Edo politics. And we are all ready to work for a man that will remember the people and not those that when you work for them, they forget you.
I'm so happy. I'm ready to convince many people to this party so that we will win this election.
Time to go to work. We have to work to try to deliver our candidates in our LGA, from our LGA, for this next governorship election in the person of Senator Monday Okpebolo and his deputy, Dennis Edo South. Like Mikobaoka is a very complex local government comprising of 10 wards, and we have the biggest ward one of the biggest wards in the state. So it's actually a commencement of work for us. We are excited and we are prepared. We are going to work to structure the campaign properly around the 10 wards effectively, so that we can talk to people, convert a lot of people, and get a huge number of votes for our candidates. And by the special grace of God, we are hopeful that we shall win this election in the name of Jesus.
Ambrose Agbonabare reporting for Blue Eyes Entertainment TV, Benin.